Brought to you by Become an Instagrammer, now offering services for senior actors. Click the link in the description to learn more. How do you help your adult child in the entertainment industry? First of all, if your child is under the age of 18, you should check out my other video on this topic. Second, and more obviously, you should turn your children onto my channel. If they're not going to do that for some reason, I don't know why, I think I'm pretty cool. But anyway, if they're not going to do that, my friend Ben Whitehair runs the website working.actor, which is a great resource for everything a beginning and intermediate actor could want to know. If your child is considering majoring in either film or theater, definitely have them subscribe to my channel so that I can tell them my tales of woe. People like to shun the idea of a backup plan, but you gotta pay the bills somehow. If you're only gonna get like 6 auditions a year, regardless of what you do, you might as well have a real job and then just take off that random Thursday when you have an audition. I have a friend who's a nurse, and she works on the weekends so that she has the weeks to audition, so she's able to cover her rent and also go out on auditions. That's not a bad setup. Internships can be useful, they can be an opportunity to learn and grow, but as a former intern myself, if your child can get an actual job with a job title, they will be better set up. First of all, if you're going to learn the same thing, but you're going to get paid to learn it, get paid to learn it. Second, when you leave that job, you'll have a job title that looks better than just being an intern. If your child is an intern, however, they might be able to ask their supervisor for a fancier title than intern when they leave. Now, if you have the money to just gift your child $10,000 to produce their own short film, I highly recommend hiring me to produce it for you. On a more serious and less self-promotional note, if you do have a couple of bucks that you can give your child, you can pay for their headshot session, and that'll help them. Or you can pay for a subscription they need, and that'll help them. Now, let's say giving money directly to your child is not an option, and do not feel bad because it is not an option for everybody. Sometimes it's just the money doesn't exist, and sometimes your child doesn't even want the money. Just housing them can be a huge benefit. You're not paying for anything, but you're saving them from spending money. Alternatively, you can help by providing services. If they need a reader for an audition, if they need a proofreader for a script, if they need help upcycling a dress or building some furniture or something, you might be able to help them out with 1 or 2 of these tasks. Also, if you have a connection to a part-time job that will allow them to go to interviews and go on auditions and that sort of thing, use it. Finally, if none of those are options for some reason, you can still help your child out by validating their experiences and their feelings. Hopefully all of you parents out there are feeling empowered to help your children out and be the parents that we need in the world. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons up top. Make sure to leave a comment with any question you have and I'll do my best to answer it. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.